Yo, what's up guys, it's Silver Sports Gamer here, and today I'm here with another Madden 21 Ultimate Team video. And this video is going to be a little bit different than all my other videos. I'm going to be going over the best budget cards in the game right now. Now when I say budget cards, I usually say cards under 30,000 coins, but there's really cards in all price ranges that I'm going to be showing. I'm going to be going over some gold cards, some elite cards, some more expensive cards like 10,000, 20,000, 25,000, and really give you options on what you want to do with your team. So let's go ahead and get into the first guy who I'm going to go over, and it is T.Y. Hilton. He is 20,000 coins, and honestly he's really good. Now the reason why I think T.Y. Hilton's really good is because route running is really important in this game, and as you see, for a lower elite card, his route running is actually really good with 80 deep route running, 79 short route running, and 78 medium route running. He also has 85 speed, so he's not too slow. He might be able to burn some corners, but you're really going to be having him on like corner routes and drag routes. He's just going to be able to get separation because of his route running and his speed combined. He's just pretty solid card in general. He also comes with 81 catching, so I mean, he looks like a really solid card. You can compare this guy to a cheaper Tyler Lockett, and yeah, for 20,000 coins you can probably even get him for about 15k if you're patient enough. He is a must buy if you're on a budget. Now if T.Y. Hilton isn't fast enough for you, that's fine. There is this guy who's going to be a little bit cheaper. However, he's not going to have the route running or the catching like T.Y. Hilton. I'm talking about Marquise Brown. He is 6,000 coins right now, which is really cheap because he has 89 speed. Now this guy literally has one route. It's the fly route. Anything else, he's really going to get boxed in, especially if the cornerbacks are good on the other team. However, I mean, if you just put them at that wide receiver 4 spot and you ever need a streak, they're pressing, they're disrespecting, they're playing underneath, you need a streak, you just sub this guy in, bang, easy touchdown, 7 points, put it on the board basically. So if your team is lacking that speed, I definitely suggest getting this Marquise Brown. Now a lot of people know about Marquise Brown, and if you want to be a little bit different than everybody else, you could always get this Marquise Goodwin. He's most likely going to be a little bit cheaper. He just doesn't have the same route running. I don't really know how the thresholds work. I don't know if it's every 10 or every 5. I know that like once you get 90, that's like the stat everybody admires, because that's basically having 99. But I'm pretty sure it's like every 10. That's like when it makes a big jump. So Marquise Brown, I'm pretty sure, gets 70 short route running, which this Marquise Goodwin doesn't. Now I'm going to jump right over into tight end. Now this is by far the best budget tight end in the game. There's not even somebody that comes close to him, and is this Evan Ingram. He is about 11,000 coins, which is expensive for a gold. However, when you look at his stats, you know why. I mean, he has 83 speed. He's literally the second fastest tight end in the game right now. He also has really good catching and spec catch. The only thing that sucks is you're gonna have to get probably a different tight end if you like to run the ball. His run blocking is 59, so that's not the best. Now going over to the next position I'm going to cover is going to be cornerback. Now the best cheap cornerbacks, in my opinion, there's 2 options that you can go with. The first one I'm going to show you is a speed option. He's going to be able to match up with those people like Marquise Brown and Marquise Goodwin that I just showed you. You could also go Denzel Ward, but they're basically the same card. The good thing about this Dante Jackson is if you want to user him, he does have 85 change of direction, so you could just put him into a safety position, user him easily, and he's a really good user. But like I said, 89 speed, 86 acceleration, he's able to catch up to those fast players that everybody has. So I mean, you just really need a fast cornerback, and he's really cheap compared to all the other fast cornerbacks in the game right now. Going on to the other cornerback, it's going to be Marshawn Lattimore. Now he's a little bit slower than the Dante Jackson. However, when you power him up, you get 80 man coverage, which I'm pretty sure is like the second best threshold. You might be able to mistake me if I'm wrong. So if you power this card up, he gets really good man coverage. He also has 87 speed and 88 acceleration, which is pretty solid as well. He also will have 85 change of direction. So, I mean, again, if you need somebody to use her, Dante Jackson would be better because he's cheaper and a little bit faster. But Marshall Lattimore is definitely not a terrible option. Now I have a few more positions that I want to go over. The first one's going to be a halfback. If for whatever reason you don't want to get Adrian Peterson, this card is definitely going to do the job. I am talking about Raheem Mostert. He is about 16,000 coins. And looking at his attributes, 86 speed, 85 excel, 81 agility, 88 carrying, 81 change of direction. He is a great budget back. He would be a really good second string running back as well. Now let's say you don't like that Raheem Mostert because he doesn't like to break away and break a lot of tackles. Well, you can also get an 82 Bo Jackson. 82 Bo Jackson is going to be around 25,000-ish coins. He's right here. He's basically the same thing as Adrian Peterson. So honestly, like, I would really suggest getting Adrian Peterson. But again, if your Adrian Peterson gets tired and you just need another running back, I mean, one of these two options are going to be really, really good for you. Going on to the next position, it's only right to talk about run stoppers now. This guy isn't going to be the best when you look at his stats. However, he just plays out of his mind. He's so much better than what his card looks like. It's going to be this Vita Vea. Somebody just bought it for 20k, but he is under 25,000 still. I'm recording this video at midnight on a Sunday, so a lot of people probably aren't going to be on the game, so prices are a little bit higher than usual. Anyways, we'll look at his stats. 88 strength, 80 tackling is the only good things, honestly. However, 77 block shed is solid, and if you upgrade him, he does get 80 power move, which is really, really good as well. Now this card is literally just for run stopping. I mean, for me, I have him on my team, and as you see, I have an 86 overall. He's still my second DT. I usually run a 3-4. However, if I ever need him, or I think that there's going to be a run coming up, I always sub him in, and he always does amazing for me. Now this next card is going to be a little bit of a shocker. However, I feel like he is one of the best right ends, honestly, at the game right now. He's an 80 overall. It is Yannick Ngakoue. You should be able to pick this card up for about 10,000 coins. I mean, his stats are actually really not that bad at all. The only really bad thing you have to worry about is that block shed. So he's pretty much the opposite of Vita Vea. He has 82 finesse moves, which is honestly insane for an 80 overall right in. He also has 74 speed and 79 acceleration. I mean, everybody and their mother has Lamar Jackson, it feels like. So if he just starts scrambling on you, this is a great person to put on a spy. You can put this guy on a spy instead of your Jack Youngblood, assuming you've done the NFL Epic solos, which you definitely should have if you're new to the game and aren't going to spend money. I have one last card that I'm going to be going over, and this is a little bit more of a common one. It is going to be Adrian Amos. He is by far the best cheap safety in the game. You need a strong safety. He's going to be amazing. He's under 25,000 coins. 86 speed, 85 acceleration. That is so fast for a strong safety right now. Along with 83 zone coverage. He's honestly insane. He's still on my team right now as a backup safety, and usually he gets a lot of playing time. So he's really, really good. If you're going to get like any of these players on this list, I would highly, highly, highly suggest Adrian Amos. Like, he is so good. So that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully it helped you guys. Hopefully you find a player or two that you're going to pick up. And if it did, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and peace.